Hello everyone, welcome to Sully's Card Shop, and today, this is the first show of the new year of 2020. I decided I would go back in history, back to a decade when I really was not collecting cards. I found a website called baseballcardshop.net, and on there they sell individual packs for a pretty affordable price. And I thought, you know what, I would go on ahead and order some packs and just see what I could get. And these are all hobby packs, which, being that I buy mostly retail, this is a treat for me to get to go into some of the hobby packs. But I have a 2006 Series 2 Topps, a 2006 Baseball Update, a 2000, where is the date on this one? Well, it's in the 2000s, somewhere in that first decade of the new millennium. You gotta trust me. Let's see, 2006 as well. Yes, it's 2006 Heritage, Bowman Heritage, 2004 Bowman, and then there's Luke Kochevar on the cover of the 2007 Bowman. This is a 2007 Bowman Draft Picks, a 2007 Topps Chrome, a 2007 Bowman Heritage, and a 2004 Topps Series 2. So not every year of the decade, just a couple of the years, but still, regardless. You got various different guys that you might see in there, from Verlander to Kershaw, Scherzer. I don't really know. I didn't really look to see what rookie cards were in these sets. It doesn't really matter. This is just going to be an adventure for me. I may actually own... I bought a few packs here and there during this decade, but just really did not collect a ton at that time, partly because I was a teacher, and teachers don't make money, or I was doing other things where I wasn't making a lot of money. But anyways, now I'm a millionaire, right? No. All right, here is the foist. Yeah, see, I own some of these cards. I do recognize some of these. This is Matthew Moses. Don't know what happened to him. Scott Williamson had a okay little career. Here's Todd Pratt, former catcher. So these cards are kind of sticking together. All right, there's Todd Pratt. Take my word for it. Todd Pratt, there he is. Here's Raul Cormier. Why am I setting him down like that? I don't know. As you look, there's Joe Borowski, former closer, big league closer. One thing I like about it is all these guys are going to be retired by now, unless there are some of the rookies. All right, so here, look at the back here. You've got statistics, teams. You've got a picture of the player. Was it starting in '95? Some Topps used to show all their big league years, and nowadays they only do 5 years maybe, the old Don Russ way. Here's Edgar Renteria, who was a pretty nice shortstop during his career. Giants team shot. Aha, the Padres team shot. Yeah, buddy. What did they do this year? Nothing again? Yeah, pretty much nothing. 64 and 98, fantastic. Yankees didn't win the World Series. Mets, and a checklist. Kind of a yawner of a pack right there. Nothing to really add to my collection. Let's see here. This is the 2007 Bowman Heritage. I love Heritage cards. Love the old designs. I think they're fun. All right, here we have Barry Zito. And here's Upton. Which Upton is this? This is B.J. Upton. This is Kei Igawa rookie card, and then also this is another rookie card right here, one of the I guess the foils, I guess what they're called, or is that whatever it is, it's a rookie card. There's Daniel Murphy and Josh Papelbon. Yes, brother of the other Papelbon. I don't know too many Papelbons that have played. Here's Sean Henn and Lance McCullers. That's a nice one. I like that McCullers. All right, let's see what we got next. So far, nothing huge. Nothing huge. Here is the 2007 Topps Chrome. 4 cards in this pack. I believe that was A-Rod. You have A-Rod on the cover. Maybe a Hall of Famer here in a couple of years. Not a big A-Rod fan, but I happen to think that here, at least maybe next year, you'll see Bonds and Clemens get in if they don't get in this year. Here's one. Frank Thomas. Very nice. This one, he was with the Toronto Blue Jays. Can you believe he played for the Blue Jays? Lyle Overbay. There's Greg Maddux. Very nice. Like that one. And then we have Cliff Lee. He was just a few years into his career. Had a nice career, Cliff Lee did, but not a Hall of Famer in my opinion. This is the Bowman. This is from 2007, Hunter Pence. On the cover, Draft Picks and Prospects. This should be interesting. We'll see what we can take out of this. Hunter Pence, I haven't heard. I don't know, maybe has he retired or is he still looking to go another year? We'll have to see. Maybe by the time he decides to retire, I may have this pack open. I don't know. All right, let me take it off screen here and threaten it a little bit with bodily harm. Open up. That Hall of Fame vote should be coming up here pretty soon. Derek Jeter going in. Will it be unanimous? I don't know. There's usually someone that likes to throw a wrench into some of these things. All right, here is our pack right here. We have Tyler Clippard, still bounces around every now and then. Here's Mark McLemore, not the former infielder. Cameron Maybin, still hanging around the big leagues. Zach Segovia, nope. Here's Brad Mills, I'm guessing son of the manager, Brad Mills. There's John Tolosano, never heard of him. And Gorkas Hernandez, who still does, I believe is still playing somewhere. Nothing big yet, besides that Berkman, I think, is one of my favorite cards so far. Here's 10 cards in the 2007 Bowman. I'm glad these weren't too expensive because so far the pull has been quite lame. Oy. You know what? I need someone with nails. I've seen folks use scissors on these and I just get nervous with scissors. I would get nervous with the letter opener or whatever anyone tries to use on them. Is just, please be careful. All right, here we go. We have Jeff Baker. We have Garrett Atkins. We have Victor Martinez. This is one of his first few cards, isn't it? Yeah, 2006. He played with the Indians. He only had about 502 games in, so just a few seasons into his career. Here's Adrian Gonzalez. Padre great for a few years anyways. Jorge Cantu. Here's Mark Teixeira. I've heard some rumblings about him possibly going into the Hall of Fame. I don't think so. Here's Dan DeMent. And Brandon Roberts, Matt Palmer, and who's that? Chase Wright. Yeah, never heard of those guys. Well, 2004. Let's see if we get better luck. I know there's some good rookies during this decade. I just must have picked the wrong years. All right, here we go. We have Felix Hernandez, King Felix, right here. First year. Oh, okay. Well, there's a rookie right there. I wish he was still pitching like he did about 5 or 6 years ago, but that's a nice card. So first year, Felix Hernandez. I'll take that. Maybe he'll come back this year and just be on fire and win a Cy Young. Here's Kevin Howard. Here is Omar Vizquel towards the end of his career. Here is a Terry Jones. I like that gold signature. It's pretty sharp to go with the gold outline. There's Roy Halladay, Hall of Famer, right there. I'll add that to my collection. Miguel Olivo is here. Joe Mauer. Will he be a Hall of Famer? Now look at this. You see that? Where did he play in 2003? He played at Fort Myers and New Britain. So this is when he was still in the minor leagues getting ready to go. I'm going to add that in there. That's nice. Roy Oswalt had a few years into his career at this point, yeah. Had a nice career, not a Hall of Famer, but still a very nice career. Who is this guy? Let me get there we go. Ben Himes. And lastly, upside down, we have Tommy Murphy. So a couple of pretty good cards out of that one. The Joe Mauer, Felix Hernandez, and the Roy Halladay. I'll add that Halladay into the Hall of Fame PC I've got put together. Or putting together, I should say. Here's our 2000... Oh, yeah. I had to look on the back of this one. Our 2006 Bowman Heritage. I remember when Bowman returned in 1988, and they were oversized. That was such an irritating thing. Well, looky here. Here is a smaller card, a mini card. This is Furcal, looks like. Is that Rafael Furcal? That is Rafael Furcal. And then we've got, glad Pedro Sandoval. Yep, Pedro Sandoval. Here is someone else I don't recognize right off the bat. Kyler Burke, and I still don't recognize him. All right, we have Nick Swisher. This is an oversized card, and it is a foil type of card, so Nick Swisher. Here is one of the Uptons. This is BJ once again. There's Eric Chavez, Ramon Hernandez, and Lance Berkman once again. So, boy, we're Berkman heavy with the Bowmans. One more pack to go. Two more packs to go. 2006 update. 12 cards in this pack. And then we'll have our 2006 Top Series 2, and that will be it. Going over the 10-minute mark. I don't like going over the 10-minute mark, as I've said many times before. Unless we're doing the Battle Royal. I like doing the Battle Royals. All right, so 2006, here we go. We have Eric Ibar rookie card. And then we have Kevin Franson, Kevin Thompson, Jamie Carroll, who's a coach now in the big leagues. Jared Weaver, rookie card. He had a nice career. Chad Billingsley, rookie card. What might have been with him, Dodgers really were hoping a lot out of him. Didn't get much out of him. All-Star Carlos Beltran may be in the Hall of Fame one day as well. Here's another rookie card of Sean Marshall. Here's Derek Jeter, Hall of Famer, coming up. I'm betting you. Here's Jonathan Papelbon and Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Famer. Miguel Tejada, and a checklist. All right, so a couple of good cards out of that one. And lastly, let's go into the 2006 Series 2, Top Series 2. And we have, is that right? Yes, Top Series 2. Here we go. We've got Kevin Millwood, Yadi Molina, future Hall of Famer in my opinion. Ozzie Guillen, who blew it as a manager because he couldn't keep his mouth shut. Travis Lee, Rocco Baldelli, manager of the Twins. Here's a top star, Hideki Matsui. That's a nice little card. Oh, I like that, huh? And we've got Brandon Webb. Here's Mike Hampton, who had a good little career. Gary Sheffield, some say he should be in the Hall of Fame. I'm not too absolutely sold on that yet, but we'll see. Reggie Abercrombie and Julio Franco, who played until he was 98 years old. I'm just kidding. Actually, he might still be playing somewhere. You never know. Anyways, that is it. So, you know, out of all those packs, we've got a couple of cards that will be going into the PC, or that could be going to the PC. Some pretty good little rookie cards here and there. Felix Hernandez, Joe Mauer, and what was the other one? Oh, Jared Weaver. So a couple of guys who wound up being stars or having pretty good careers, or who were having good careers at that time. Some of them in the Hall of Fame. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this show. Click like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time in Sully's Card Shop.